Hello and welcome back. My name is Night Owl, and we are still on Stoneblock rather, map by DanRobzprobz. And I actually didn't even mean to start the episode over here today, but since I had to come back here to do a screenshot for the last episode's thumbnail, I decided to do a little bit of wandering, and I found some goodies. So I found the secret box for the amethyst area, and it has some circuit boards. It has a few ender eye pearl shards, shulker shell pieces, and a couple of amethysts. So this isn't actually the goal of the game today. Today's game goal is to start getting the building done. So what we're going to do is, I still want to do a little bit of wandering around here. If I find anything interesting, I will let you guys know. Remember, we are still on the lookout for DanRobzprobz's stash. But other than that, like I said, I'm just wandering around a little bit before we start getting the building done, because we are going to need to do a lot of digging. Both because the token transfusion table takes a lot of cobble to get to where we need to be. And because, well, the next task is actually fighting the dragon, and I'm just not quite ready to do that. For goodness sake, I'm running around without any armor at all. So obviously not really where we're at as far as being able to fight yet. So instead, we're just gonna chill. We're gonna do a good bit of building. I'm not honestly ready for this series to be over with anyway. So this is the reason I pulled a bed. Because that way most of the really annoying things will die. And I can just have something for the only semi-annoying. Hi. I just run away. I can actually... Now I kind of want to see if you'll drop any. So just the creeper over there. And honestly, I think I'm going to be heading back now. And when I get back, once I'm back, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dig out a few things. And then I will show you where we're at and kind of talk about what we're thinking about for as far as the entire build is going to go. So I'm in the middle of clearing out the other direct opposite little antechamber area, or the other opposite little room area, and all of a sudden I hear a and let's see what wandering traders look like for here. So what do you got for me? A village location, a portal location, the spawner location. And then normal stuff. So, bucket of lava, a chain helmet. How much are those? I don't think I have that much. But that is intriguing to know. Do I have anything near that? No, I have like one. Do you have anything for one? A red mushroom. Nope, nothing you have is useful to me. So I was going to show you guys the token table a little bit later. However, it occurred to me that rather than waiting for doing the villager trading hall to get some enchanted books to get this pickaxe a little bit more rockin' and rollin', I could just build an enchantment table. So here's where we have to do kind of a little bit of mental math. So each thing gets a certain type of thing that you can buy. Literally, a lot of this is you literally can just buy back what you need. So sugarcane I can get pretty easy. All of this stuff I can get pretty easy. But the thing I need in order to be able to... Ooh, this has blackstone in it. Fascinating. Side digression. The thing that I need is either bookshelves or I need leather, because I can get the sugarcane and I can always grow more sugarcane. But what I need is leather, and I haven't yet bought myself another spawn egg for another cow to start breeding up the cows, because I don't have anywhere to put them right now. So what I am thinking is it costs one of these uncommon to get one piece of leather. It costs a rare to get an entire bookcase. So wood is pretty easy. Sugarcane is pretty easy. It takes 9 of the green to get one of the bookshelves. So it would be far more advantageous to just make up a bunch of green ones and possibly even bust this one back down to a green one to get the leather. So I think that's honestly what I'm going to do. I've already done 2 purchases using these. So I bought myself on this one, I bought a diamond mesh, so it'll just be easier when I'm sifting gravel. And then if you remember when I was building up this room here, I lost one of my silkworms, so I bought another silkworm, which I'm really glad about, because one of the things that earns you a good chunk of change is feeding string to the token table. So if I do that, then I just get it a lot easier. So, like I said, I already have a good amount of sugarcane, and I can always grow more. I've got unlimited water, and I can just build up a little space, a little growing area for the sugarcane. But I haven't got enough leather yet. And just so that you guys can see, the other size I have is the epic token. There's a couple of sizes after that that I'm really intrigued about. But this one you get a bunch of spawners, and I think you can spawn one of those dudes. Which, actually, I do want to kill him so that I can get his, and I think one of the spawns... This one? No, that's a rabbit. Yeah, this one is the cow. So, do I want to spend my epic token on the cow, or do I want to spend... right now, or do I want to spend the greens on... I'm gonna need the cow in the end. I think I'm gonna just buy the cow now, and then I can breed the 2 cows together, and then I can get a lot more. So, hi, you have a friend. Now you 2 need to make a babies. Since I'm not making cakes right now, you guys can make it a babies. What I'm gonna do, now that I have some things dug out and some things going on, is... I am going to get decorating. So back here is going to be my my animals and props area. And the reason that I want to do it back here is just because over here I do want to maintain as my storage and crafting area. And then maybe I'll unlight this again and get the mob farm going again, get another one of these guys, and then do over here as my villager area. Although it is intriguing that one of the things the Wandering Miner was selling was a villager, a map to the village. So that may be something that we do explore on another episode. But for now, let's go ahead, let's get this area... So, what I'm thinking for it is mostly just that I am so tired of gray. Everything is gray. Everything's been gray. Visiting the other lands was so nice because they weren't. But, like, even the crafting table is... It's just starting to get a little depressing, let's be honest. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and make myself a good bunch of dirt. And we're going to go put the dirt over in the work area. And pretty much it's mostly going to be dirt. We're just going to be doing a couple of different things. We're going to have a little area for the cows and chickens. I do want to put in an egg farm because eggs can also be used for tokens. And an egg farm is relatively easy. If you don't know how to do it, I'm not even a redstoner how to do it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going ahead and I'm going to make the dirt here. And then we're going to get things organized over on that side for growing and also getting more cows, because I do want more cows for the building bookshelves and just having extra books. I was able, this dude right over here is a mending dude. I actually wound up with another one, but for some reason the boats float and it wound up in the sky, which is also why there's that pillar. And he suffocated. painful. Very painful. Very annoying. But in the meantime, let's go ahead, let's get dirt. Alright, so at this point now we do have a base. So what we have now is I've got a basic oak wall. No definition or anything yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. I went ahead and I did the... Whoa, that was weird. I did the ceiling as just the mirror of the floor. And just kind of got things a little bit better. I really wish I had wood walls, but this cobble wall will do at least for now, just to block a little bit more of the gray off, to kind of give us a little bit more of a, well, a nicer view of things, to be honest. So this is the start of the building. Like I said, I do just have the one villager who is a mending villager, thankfully. And he's giving them to me for 1 right now. His original price isn't terrible. I went ahead and I moved the infinity water source over here. I've got a bunch of crops growing. I've got a bunch of cows that I need to feed some of these crops so that I can get more cows. I think in the in-between, that's what I'm going to be doing, is I'm just going to be running this. I'm going to probably work on getting a little bit better of the furnace going. Just something that's slightly better than 5 stacks of cobble that's now stone. Because that's not really even repairing anything, as you guys can see. I ran out of my potatoes. I need to go cook another batch of taters. But in the meantime, I think what we're going to be doing next time is a little bit more of the same. I'm going to probably be trying to get this a little bit better looking. Do something with the walls besides just plain oak. But I mean, at this point, it's better than all of this unending stone. Now, I do have some ideas of what I want to do with the stone, and I do want to dig out the other 2 sets of rooms, but I really need to get like an efficiency 5 or something so that it's slightly less painful. That took me an hour. That was just painful to do. So, but yeah, no, everything seems to be growing. I did put these over so I can run around on them, and I'm gonna feed up all these cows, and then I'm gonna probably have a lot of beef. And we are going to be able to get the enchantment set up so that I can actually get going on getting the efficiencies. And I mean, I got the mending guy, so after I get that guy's limit, I may have to wind up going to the mining place a little bit more. But like I said, I'm going to probably chew through these cakes real fast just to get them out of the way. And then we'll have to start an actual mob farm so that I can get more of the ender pearls, or I'm going to have to get a another villager who is a alchemist, or whatever their names are. But one of the ones who will sell me the ender pearls anyway, so that we can continue going back to the ender pearl. Other than that, I think that is going to be it for this episode. It was kind of a mix of different things. We're starting to get things organized. Like I said, the last step of everything is to go fight the dragon, and considering I'm wearing iron chainmail boots and that's about it, we're gonna have a magical girl transformation episode before we can even think about that. And before we can do that, I want to get this place a little bit better organized. And like I said, I really don't want to give up this world yet. I'm kind of having fun with it. There's apparently some other places that we need to check out. And in general, that's going to be kind of what the plot is for the next little while, is getting this place looking nice and checking out the other places. Obviously, we need to go find the portal area. So other than that, for today, I think this is going to be it. So I do want to thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you aren't already. Leave me comments if there's anything that you'd like to see more of, or any of the worlds that you wanted me to do a more in-depth look into. And other than that, thank you again so much, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!